Should have. What? Hi, Sonia. Welcome. Might not be many people around today because Danina's live at the moment. Oh, I just thought I should come up and listen to the mic. My hair today, it's still drying. See how things go anyway. Started doing some more of these beads, but I got fed up. Not fed up. Who else is there? Just you there. Jude, or is it you and me, Sonia? Am I classed as a viewer? I want to get onto the scavenger journal. I've lost my mojo on it, doing that album. No, me either. Oh, well, we'll see how things go if nobody comes up in 5 minutes. Right. These together. I go in and out. It's probably not like that with a lot of people. That's why I realise people do it here. I go in and out and in and out. But anything like that on here. So I'm going. Just hold on, I'm doing something here. Yep, let's give you a wrench. Ooh, I can't see it. Hold on. Here you go, Sonia. Keep the trolls at bay. Hi, Vicky. Yeah, bored with this is it, Vicky. That many things to do. I don't know where to go, what to start. Could you tell me your name, please? Who's that? Not bored, but you're tired. It does get like that. Hi, Vanessa. Up above, die. Up above what? Hey, Vicky. Boy, so many things to do. I don't watch. Could you tell me your name, please? My name. You want my name? Vicky. Samarik Temerick. Why? I haven't seen your name before. No, there's not this. Sorry. So that one. Let me say bye to that. Hide this. Oh, I've got rid of them. Won't answer. I've blocked them, and I've just blocked Samarik Timerick because I don't know who they are. No, nobody on their channel or anything. If anybody knows them and that they are safe, let me know. But I don't want trolls. So anyway, I've blocked those two. Unless everybody knows who they are and can verify for them, then we'll keep them up. Oh, some people here now. So, oh, my hair's going to drive me crazy. I really should keep some pins in here. Well, if it's someone I don't really know, Sonia, I go straight in and check on their channel. If they don't have videos or don't do, then as far as I'm concerned, I say goodbye. Got to be careful. I don't want to send people away that are genuine. I want them here. I want people who want to craft and want to watch craft or do anything. Hi, Last Crafts and more. My papers. Where is my book? Mm-hmm. Well, that's a big help. Anybody want a long tube? I don't know what I'm keeping the blooming thing for. All I'm doing with it at the moment is moving it from place to place. Oh. Well, this is going to be fun because I've lost my book. Yeah, I've got an idea. Don't tell Danina. That's the one I used for spears. That's stupid. Where would I have put it? Oh, of course, Chloe. Chloe, yeah. Sorry, Chloe. I always forget names. Um, well, I'll be. I have lost book. I have. Oh well, for now I'll sit and I've still got to look for things. Where's my phone? Because I've got the list on there. Hi Cheryl, how are you, love? Hi Cheryl. Hi Cheryl's nurse. You look after my friend, please. Les said today so. Oh right, paying herself fine. And 2929. What's all these? Oh, I've got messages here that I haven't heard. Ah, right. Can you just talk amongst yourselves, please, just for a couple of minutes? I've had a phone call off my friend. I want to make sure she's all right. I'll mute myself. Well, I don't know how to mute myself. Yes, I do. Yeah, I'm back again. Yes, she's fine. She is fine. She actually asked me, two or three of them are going out tomorrow. Some band on at one of the local working men club. But I can't go. It's my twin's birthday. So I shan't be able to go. Shame. Do you know, I look in these books and I can't see anything that we need. They're in the journal. What have I done with it? Oh, and that and that and that. I found it. Found it. Oh, do that, Cheryl. I'll talk to you later, hon. Right, let's come off me. Let's go down onto the table. You don't need to see me. Oh, iPad. What's my iPad now? That's there. That's there. I have got the spookies around me today. What have I done with my iPad? I had it on here all morning because I like that. Oh, well, I'll go onto the phone to the chat. We will go on here. Excuse me, I'll be there. Live chat. I'll be there. Oh, hold on. Mute. There we go. Right. Now I'm set. Letters Delaney. Is that another Laney? A different way of spelling it? Right. So that's that done. The stamping's done. That's got to have a picture put on it, but I don't know what to put on it. Faces, words, flowers, washi tape. My city, I haven't done that yet. Black and white. What's that doing in there? That's not black and white. Jewellery, I want to put some more on there. There's my music. Leaves, that's not finished. Maps. A book page. Dots. Oh, there's my trees, which I wanted to put on here. I'll put a Christmas tree. No matter what sort it's going to be. Eleni, on here, we're all crafters. Crafters, whatever you want to call us. And we're all of a like mind on what we like to do. You'd like to see the washi tape? I just got all my washi tape, went diagonally across the page, and then I found this picture of, what's her name? Adele. And she had a beautiful bright coat on, and I thought, well, that is going to fit with all the bright pictures, bright colours of the washi tape. So I'll put her on top of there. No, you can hang around and watch, but, you know, you might end up enjoying crafting. You're most welcome to hang around. As I say, we're just people who like to craft, nothing else. So that was that. Yeah, I quite like that one. I thought it's quite good with Adele there. So that Christmas tree, and I've got another tree. And the leaves are at the back. Might much pudge them in, actually. Thanks, Sonia. I quite like it, actually. I don't like all my pages, but I quite like that one. I'm going to try my brush. I don't know if any of you were watching me yesterday doing the diamond dots. Well, I finished it last night. I've found a nice frame that I've got, actually. All sorts of frames. But I had to cut it down, and I'm quite happy with the size that I've cut it to. I'm not very happy when I look at all the diamond dots I've cut off that I need to put on, but I'm quite happy with how it looks. It's a nice quality frame. So that's in the other room at the moment, where the sun's shining in, to dry the Mod Podge before I can actually put it into the frame. And in actual fact, it's made me think that anything else I do to look out for. I like the bigger size diamond dots because you get better detail the bigger they are. But next time, if I've got one, I would just make note and before I start on what frame I might put it in. And then just do the beading where it's needed. That's what I've decided. But to get bigger, to get the detail, but if it's a central detail, then I'd be happy to forego some of the background. There we go. That's cool. I like it. Oh, look up here. Did I have any leaves or things? Oh, that way. No, oops, that's it. Put it all in the plate. So that'll do it there for now. I found my yep, people from everywhere. I Put that in there. That won't stick, will it? Isn't that what you do? Book page. I could find a book right now. I'm to idle. I go everywhere on my scoot along on my chair. Here's a book. I'm not going to read it. I bought it for crafting. So let's just pinch a page. How's that? That's a book page. November of the Heart. Make sure there's nothing that you can't read on here. I don't want to upset anybody. That'll do, like that. It's the word, always that's what got you. The fact, that's not supposed to stick on there, I was told. Maybe it's because I'm leaning on it. Or is it that side? I don't know. Anybody know what I'm doing wrong? I won't put the book page in yet. I'll just slip it in there. So I don't want to have to press on that. Game cards. I've only got playing cards. Those are the eyes. And those are all my receipts. Stickers. Well, what stickers shall we put on? What I have in here? See what we have. Didn't give us much, did it? That'll stick. That'll stick. 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 Right. See what I'm putting here. A variety of stuff, look. What's happened? What joke? just going to put a pile of these on. I've had these for years. Never use them. Yes, Lainey, ask an important question. If it's something we don't like, then we'll let you know. Okay, no, I don't. Lots of people do, but we do not discuss politics or religion on here. So that's a no-no. We all have probably all got our own different beliefs, and talking about it just causes arguments, so I'd rather we don't discuss it at all. Thank you. Late comma here. Where have you been? Where have you been, Bootsy? Yes. Funny you should say that, Bootsy, because I love it too. Yet my granddaughter said it drove her crazy when she watches my videos. Said she couldn't stand it, but I like it. How's this for stickers? They're all 3D. They're all 3D stickers. Yes, I think so too. Okay, Lainey, thanks for popping in. As I say, I can't speak for the other ladies. They might be interested, but I have my beliefs. I just don't read the Bible. So, been nice talking to you. Yes, that's what I think, Bootsy. I love the sound of the paper ripping. Let's put. This is the sort of page I like, where I've only just got to stick things in. Like, no real thought, nor rhyme, nor reason. Just stick in. Where's Roy? No, we don't say it every time, Sonia. It's just, I can't even see where Roy is. Who is he? Yeah. Oh, you're Roy. That's okay. I've seen you a few times in here, Bootsy. No problem at all. Yeah, just leave. We've had Bootsy in a long time, Sonia. We don't need to ask. He's a regular. Don't worry, Sonia. I would check most people out. You leave that to me because I'm sitting reading all the chat and I do know who my regulars are. Don't question everybody. It's I don't want to frighten people off who've been coming to me regularly. Then that's a minute. Oh, I can't. Oh, that's well and truly stuck. Never mind. Put that there. Oh, look at the mess that made of it. Oh, I'll stick it back. Hi, Irina. How are you? Welcome. Put that back there. Hi, Jens. Welcome, everybody. Good to see you. Getting there. I should have said that because I think we've got a mermaid page, haven't we? What's here? Nice flower. Cool. What did I put in here? There you go, look. Here's some to fill the little holes. One little kitty. Two little kitties. Another little kitties. I like these little kitty stamps. Where did I get these from? I forget now. Let's put a little kitty in the frame. That's cool. And we'll put some more little kitties there. Oh, you lost your friend, look. You ripped. You there. Is anybody else working on their this is the one that ripped off him. Ripped off here. Let me put him back. There you go. Put one in the middle of the star. For the little tiny ones. That. These are cute. That's a page of stickers, isn't it? Go in there with your friend under there. Lots of kitties. There's that. That's another page done. Aces of a deck. Shoes. Well, I've got some shoes. So let's find a piece of backing paper. What shall we put in for the shoes? I quite like that. That's a nice in there. Come on, warm up. I'm going to first put this glue on. Doesn't want to work. Recognise these as my jelly print pages the other day. This is why I did them. It's almost time to begin working on. Oh, don't start. Oh, Christmas, Christmas, Christmas in July. I know. Lots of people will want to do it. Not sure I'll be doing that. I certainly won't be doing Christmas cards. I have a box full of Christmas cards and I don't send out Christmas cards. Can't afford to send out Christmas cards, so I definitely won't be doing Christmas cards. There you go. See, nice, quick and easy background. That's what I like. Curve on the edges. I'll even put a bit of, what's it, to hold the edges down. Right. I'll have this out now. I find my shoes. Oh, hi River, I didn't see you come in. What am I working on? I'm working on my scavenger hunt because it's time I did. Basically, when I do it, the pages are not always finished, but I can go back to them and put more on. I just want to get I want that again to put on the watches. That's when I do my fire. One of those I'll leave out. I probably should have these in some sort of order. Where's my other shoes and boots? Unicorns. Some more. I had more than this. That's my only stamp, because I don't get letters in the mail anymore. And there was some more stickers. Look, I could have put on the sticker page. Surely that's not all I've got. The boots and the shoes. Well, soon remedy that. She's popular here in New Zealand, but I don't watch many cooking programs. The one I do like, and I do watch it, and that is, oh, it's on there. What's it called? Oh, I know what it's called. MasterChef. I like MasterChef. We've just got, but we get the Australian version here, and it's just started again. I'm watching that at the moment. That's about the only one I bother with. And I think I like that because it's a competition more than just a cooking program, because I don't cook. Them's nice boots. I could wear them boots. I'll go pair like the black one. Shoes. There's much room, is there? Not much room. It doesn't fit there. It doesn't matter if they overlap, does it? Yeah. You can tell I've been looking in the winter catalogues. Look, they're all winter shoes. So, this is where I'll find more shoes. See that? Nice. Oh, here we go. Here's some shoes. Here's some shoes. Oh, okay. Yes, she's good. I must admit, she's really good at what she does. And she's very good at promoting New Zealand, that's for sure. Right. If you're thinking of coming, Bootsy, it's just gone on our news this week. They're going to start charging extra for tourists coming in the country because a lot of tourists come here to do the tracks and everything, walking and that sort of thing. And so to keep the tracks up to good quality and good facilities on the tracks for people is costing a lot of money. So they're going to be taxing the tourists, who are most people who do the track walks. So it's to help with the keeping the tracks in good order and good facilities. I think it's going to be about $30 at the border. I think it's one of those taxes that will be absorbed and people won't even notice it in the end. And they're forming a committee that will decide where it actually goes into the appropriate places, if you can believe that. I'll take a bit more of her trousers off, and that's better. Got some decent shoes in here. Oh, I like my Japan. Yeah. Oops. Straighten her toes out. Yeah. There's a few more. You cruise a great deal with a company that charters the entire ship. Every 2 years they do New Zealand Aussie cruise. Well, I'm in your age group too. I am 72. I don't cruise. One, I haven't got the money, and two, I came to New Zealand once by ship, and it was a cruise from hell. So I said I'd never go on another boat, and that's me. But I know my sister, she loves cruising. She lives in England, and she does the QE2 all the time, just to and from New York. They're regulars on that, I think. Just gives them a week away, and she's 74, husband's 75, but they have a lovely time on there. So yeah. few more shoes. Mod Podge makes it curly. That's more pair, couple more shoes, just stick these on. And that'll be the shoes. Done. We've done the QM2 with the same company. It was wonderful. That's the one. That's the one. My sister does it all the time. Do you live in the UK, Betsy? Or are you US? Oh, you did New York to Southampton. Yeah, my sister's are Southampton to New York, so you're probably in America, right? Long Island, New York. My father was, when he was 3, his parents took him over to America, New York, Newark, New Jersey. When he was 3, my granddad went over there to work on the skyscrapers. And my dad didn't come back to England until he was 18. So he was American educated. And he always loved America. Always wanted to go back. So one time when we were, a friend and I, Claire and I, went over for my father's funeral, and my father was cremated. And I had some of his ashes to bring home with me. And he didn't make New York again, but LA, when we were at the airport, we had a wait in between flights, and we just went and sat on one of the benches in a small garden part in there, and quite discreetly so I wouldn't be seen, I just dropped a few of Dad's ashes into the garden and just said, "Welcome back to America, Dad." It's the closest I could get him. So yeah, my dad loves New York. Newark, New Jersey, he used to say. And I was actually talking to an American guy once. I manage some motels up in Alexandra here. And this American couple come in. And when he wrote his address, I says, "Oh, Newark, New Jersey." He says, "Well, that's a first." And I says, "What's that?" He says, "A non-American saying it right." Yep, very special. Very, very special. When there's a painting, a special painting, well, not a special painting, I don't know if it's a painting or a print, that I often see, and it's of the workers on the skyscrapers sitting there having their lunch. And I keep saying I ought to get a copy of that, because I often think, I wonder if my granddad was one of those men sitting up on that skyscraper. It could have been. Every time I see it, I think, oh, I should get that. Probably get it off the internet anyway. Yeah, very special. I was the youngest of 3 girls, I am. And Dad always called me his baby, even when I was old. No, did introduce me. This is my baby. And I used to say, Dad, I'm grown up. I was in my 40s the last time I did it. Yeah, I do too, because I can't stand heights. And I often think of my granddad up there, great granddad up there. Maybe he got scared sometime and put the fear into him, and he transferred that fear into me, because I hate heights. I hate watching them on television doing things where they've got to go on some great height. No, no, not for me. Yeah. Yes, that was nice just talking about them. Let's put in some, oh, there we go. Look, here's some flashy sneakers we'll put in. Let's put a pair of flashy ones in, or one at least. And that'll be the shoe pages, except for any. I'm going to put some bling on my pages, but I'm going to go back into that. Okay. Well, I don't know how Grandad got the job, but he worked on them. Went up the skyscrapers, and he. I've got an old photograph of Nan and Grandad standing outside the local bar. Them and a couple of other patrons, and it's just like this our saloon that you see in the cowboy things, but there's a dog on it. And when my grandmother had got dementia, Alzheimer's, whatever, we showed her that photo one day, and she could remember the name of the dog. No problems. I've still got that picture. I had it, used to have it up on my wall. Okay. It's cool. Let's put something like this on. And we'll do some stencils. Oh, wow, our daughter works with people with dementia. Oh, it's awful. Absolutely dreadful.
awful. The only thing I can say, when Nan got it, she always seemed to have a smile on her face, you know, that kind of vacant smile, I know, but yeah. Right. Where are my stencils? I've had them out recently. Cool. And I put my glue down there. Right, I shouldn't have to go far with the stencils because I've had them out this week. No organisation in this place. It's my iPad I couldn't find. Yeah. Yep, that's mine. I said it earlier, somebody's been in my room. I'll just write on here. Stencils. I want to go back somewhere. Get that in there. Okay. Some more watches here. 6. Shouldn't be using these scissors, they're the good scissors. Too late. You can't even see the jewellery in there. By the way, as we said, you have your nails working for you. Ah, yeah, I haven't had nails on for a while, and I treated myself. I don't know if I can put clocks on there or just watches. I treated myself on Thursday. I'm a nail technician and I'm always doing people's nails. Well, I did. I've more or less given up now. Just do my own. Well, I thought, nah, I'll go and have someone do them for me. And I have missed having them on because they are like a tool when you're doing this sort of thing. When you're used to having them on and then they're gone. So yeah. I'm going to take that part of that clock off there because it's too big and put it there. Good night, Betsy. Have a good night. Thank you for coming in. go. That. Into China, Thailand, Thailand. Well, I've been a lot of them places. Having come to New Zealand, we've been there and back quite a few times and stopped off at places on the way. And I'm very well travelled, too well travelled, that well travelled that I don't want to travel anymore. Hate it. I like being at home. Been there, been through the Suez Canal, been, nah, no more. I don't envy people travelling at all. I'm a homebody. I like to stay where I am. I don't even like going away for the weekend. That's me. Okay. So now I need to find a character out of a book. There. Oh, that was newspaper page. Now I want some newspaper headings, don't I, to put on it? Planets, toys. Oh, I've got so many places to go. Okay. Yeah. No, I don't want to go anywhere. I'm happy where I am. Oh, look, I've got to do a butterfly page somewhere, haven't I? Rainbows, umbrella, emojis, sunrise or sunset. I've got some of those pictures. Doors, windows. Oh, that hand one's terrible. Favorite holiday, birds, butterflies, keys, hearts, transportation, feathers. Oh. Where did I see butterfly? No, I'm the same. I certainly will not fly again. And I've let my I had 2 passports, a British and a New Zealand, and I've let them both lapse. I don't need to go anywhere. Where did I see butterflies? There we go. Because that can go there, ready for that one. Well, text, coffee, teapots. Oh, I'm in trouble finding teapots. Money, got no money. I've got bicycles, fire. Movie star. Crayon labels. I've got the crayons here, but I can't get the labels. I've got to put them in the freezer or something. Index card, balloons, cocktails, reptiles, tickets, lace, doilies. The doilies there. Well, I am going to go now, I think. Thanks for being a moderator, Sonia. I'll have guest ones each time, I think. So, for all who are here, I will say goodbye to you for now. And I will catch you all. I won't be on tomorrow. I'm going out to my twin's birthday party. So I'll see you all probably on Monday. Okay? Thanks for popping by. Bye.